Hello friends, this is Sohan and you are watching Technical Spark. In today's video tutorial, we are going to discuss about new Microsoft Edge Chromium browser. Guys, before we begin with this video, I just want all you guys to know that Chromium is an open source project from Google and many other browsers are also based on the Chromium code, including Microsoft Edge and others. Which means Chromium code is a completely free. That's the reason Microsoft has decided to use that Chromium code in their Microsoft Edge browser. And one more thing, as we can see, Microsoft Edge market share is 7.59% as per the stat counter for March 2020. So guys, Microsoft has completely rebuilt their Edge browser using Chromium source code developed by Google. In this beginner's guide, I'll cover the key features and end of this video, I'll give them my final thoughts. The primary question is whether it is better than previous version of Edge. It is good enough to switch from your current browser. The all-new Microsoft Edge is built for Windows 7 to 8, Mac OS, iOS, Android, and for Linux support coming soon. This video will primarily focus on desktop edition of Windows Edge. So before we start with the demo, let's first understand how to download and install this Microsoft Edge browser in your computer. To do that, let's go to the desktop. Friends, as you can see in my taskbar in the quick launch, Microsoft Edge icon is present, but right now it's in blue color, which means this is not upgraded to the new Edge. To upgrade that, we have to download this setup separately because in Microsoft Windows patches, this setup is not included because this is a major upgrade. So let's download that setup. In search bar, simply type Microsoft Edge. You will see your application in the top, and the second, you will see that upgrade. So here we'll have to click on download now. It will open the web browser and here we'll get the option. Just simply click here download for Windows 10. Accept and download. The setup is prompted, so we'll have to click on run. So let me close this Explorer. It's completely look like Google Chrome, the way you download your Google Chrome and install. The setup is downloading. It will take a moment as per your internet speed. The installation is begin. Yeah, that is created the new icon and it's also changed my logo in the taskbar. Let's first take a look at interface of Microsoft Edge, which has modern design elements with rounded edges and it's very similar to the Chrome browser. The tabs and address bar is here in the top, profile button here in the right and the menu in the upper right corner. The default cap page is a search bar with the quick links besides you have added or run through at the bottom. Of course, default search engine for this browser is Bing. I'll show you later how to change that. Here at the bottom, if you just scroll down little bit, then you will be jumping to the newsfeed. You have the option to personalize just by clicking on the personalize button. In personalize, here you have the options to choose any of the topic as per your interest and only those feeds will be shown in my feeds. Now let's go to the up. In the top right corner, we have the option page setting. If you click on here, you will get the page layout. Default is inspirational, which is right now selected. You can choose focused, informational, or choose custom. Here is a toggle on or off for quick links and image of the day. Now let's see the extensions. To check the extension, we have to go to the menu and choose extensions. To get the extensions for Microsoft Edge, click on this button. Well, Edge has its own collection for browsers and extensions, but it does not match the quality and quantity available in the Chrome Web Store. But Edge is based on Chromium, so that now you can add your Chrome extensions to enhance its functionality. To enable the usage and functionality from Chrome Web Store, we'll just have to go to the menu and then extensions. A new tab that will open, toggle the switch button to allow extension from other stores and click on allow and click on Chrome Web Store. Now with that enabled, you can install any extension from your Chrome Web Store. A cool feature in Edge which is Immersive Reader that removes ad from the background and gives warmer feel which is easier to read. To open Immersive Reader, we just have to click on the text which we want to read, right click and choose Open in Immersive Reader. Here all the text is opened in the warmer browser which I said earlier, and here we can choose the text preference like small, medium, or we can change the background theme, which is light, sepia, gray, black, and green. So I'll keep the default one. What it makes stand out from other browsers is read aloud features. So here is a quick example.
Hi, I'm Sohan Gole. I'm a tech YouTuber living in India. Technical Spark channel dedicated to all people who is very excited to know about the latest.
Over here at the right options, you can change the speed or the voice. PDF viewer is also good as compared to other browsers. You can just simply right click and open this particular document in the Microsoft Edge. To make changes in your PDF, you just have to click on the draw button and sign this document or mark whatever you want to do. And once done, just click on the print button or click on the save to intact all your changes. Now let's go to the settings in the upper right corner and click on the settings. In the left side, click on privacy and services. In the surprise move, Microsoft has taken a step to protect your privacy by blocking trackers. In my machine, I have choose balance because it seems to be work well. Basic will allow trackers and block those which Microsoft known to be harmful. And strict will give more privacy, blocks a majority of trackers, but some website might not work properly. In below, you can see the blocked trackers. In my case, I have Google, which is blocked 26 times. Google provides sometimes advertise by saying recommended for you. Now let's go to the back. Earlier I told you how to change search engine. Just scroll down a little bit and go to the services. In services, go to the address bar. The default is Bing, but you can choose Yahoo, Google, DuckDuckGo, Chinese or something, Wikipedia, but I'll choose Google. You can choose your trusted search engine. In the left pane, click on the appearance. In here, you can change the look of the Edge. On positive note, you can change the theme of your browser, which is light, dark, and system default. System default uses your system settings colors. You can also choose how much percent you want to zoom your browser here. Show favorites bar. Always. Right now I don't have anything, so I'm choosing never. Show favorites button, it's already enabled. This is my favorites. Show collection button, this is also enabled. If you want to provide feedback, then choose this one. Show share button, enable this, and at any moment while browsing the internet, if you feel that this particular website has to be shared with anybody, then just click on this particular button. Font size, here you can choose the font size of your web pages in Edge browser. In the customized fonts, we'll get the more options. So the Microsoft Edge is a good browser? The answer is yes, and it's quite a bit better than previous version of Edge. Let's go to the pros first. It has a clean interface and the extension can be added to enhance the functionality as a dark theme and many useful features, which includes immersive reader, PDF viewer, tracker prevention, also testing memory. Edge uses 40% of less RAM than Google Chrome. With no extension added, 6 tabs open. So if you are using Chrome, this is worth for you to switch to Edge. Now let's go to the cons of Microsoft Edge and why I won't be switching it. At this time, Edge lacks of many useful features up and down from other top-notch browsers. In addition, there is very few customization options are offered. It's difficult to make it edit and customize your own. With available other browsers, those browsers will give you lots of customization options as compared to Edge. So right now if you are using Edge, then you might feel downgraded. Hence, I would recommend that you don't have to switch to Edge. In time, Edge might add new features and customization tools, so on. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. If it's useful for you, leave a comment. Let me know the features you like and if you are plan on using Edge browser. So we have provided our review already. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay day-to-day updated and tech-related stuff here on Technical Spark. Thanks for watching.